today I am here live and present to talk to you guys about anything from robots and ninjas to global warming to life on Mars. But anyway, enough about that. I'll let you guys know that I'm almost heading to 800 subs. So please share, like, and subscribe this channel if you haven't already. If not, it's okay. But just letting you guys know. So if you looked at my last video that I did, I was talking about doing a Gundam build, time-lapse video, or a video me building a model. And also, like I said before, the reason why I was doing it is because I just did the EWU video, if you haven't checked that as well, and it got me the urge to do the model again, to get back into modeling. Not modeling, isn't close, but back to building models and really having fun. What's up, man? Hi. So I decided to go ahead and build a model already, not the one that I showed in the other video, but this video. I just wanted to do a test to see how much time it would take me to build the model, and I must say that it was longer than I expected. So here's the model that I did. As you can see, I accidentally broke the yellow piece, so I had to cut it, but I guess it's a personal touch. But this is the model that I worked on, and it took me about 4 or 5 hours to do it. Then I did a little bit of it the next day, but it took me a while to build this. And I think what really killed me was the legs. Sometimes you have to be careful. Sometimes if you swap certain parts of the legs, it's the wrong way. It was bending totally the wrong way, but it's okay. It's pretty solid. I still got more stuff to put on this, like I gotta make weapons and whatnot, but I think for the video I'm just gonna actually build the model itself. Don't worry about the accessories, and pretty much I had fun with it. I mean, I was just jamming to some music, listening to that new Travis Scott, Astro World, better check that out, and some jazz, of course, and just really knocked it out. And pretty much the entire night, doing these kind of models is pretty cool because it's time consuming, but once you figure it out, the mode, and figure out your rhythm, it's quite a fun hobby. But this is the model that I was building. I wanted to do a test run because I wanted to see how long it would take if I were actually to do a video. I'm not 100% confident yet, but it was quite fun and it was quite interesting to do. This is the model that I will be actually doing the video on, building it, and it might not be a whole entire time-lapse video, but it might just be certain parts of it. Perhaps I will do also an in-depth video like why I like Gundam and my passion for this stuff, and it ties into my why part of my artistic creativity and how does it infect me in my life. But it's quite interesting. I'm glad that I did this first before I did this one, because I didn't want to do the video and then oh my gosh, I messed up on this thing, what can I do? And so sorry about the table too, by the way, it's quite messy. At least my table is messy, but other parts is clean. So yes, doing this model was a good way for me to test. Sup, Donald, man? Nice to meet you. So yes, and this is actually from one of my favorite Gundam shows. It's actually OVA, 08 MS Team. You should check it out. It's really good. It's probably one of the best out of the bunch. So yeah. So yes, so that was pretty much a spiel of what I was doing on a Saturday night. I don't know, Saturdays might be a different, I think it's Saturday, yeah. Saturday night to Sunday morning-ish, I was doing the model. But I had a great time doing it. And I feel like maybe I should do another one just to get more into the rhythm, and then actually dive into this one. Or maybe I could do a bigger model for the video. Don't know yet. But it's something that I want to do something totally different. I don't want to do just a normal time-lapse video. But I'm not going to go further into plans. Not revealing too many things. But I feel like for this channel, I want to do more interesting things about what I do. And things that I like and enjoy. And I think people would enjoy seeing that. And how that plays a part in me living in China. I mean, yes, I mean, I live in China and all that, but I have a lot of things that I feel interest me, but also keep me busy and motivated. So yeah, this model is actually pretty cool. I really enjoyed. Yo, I'm sorry. But yes, it's really good. I mean, like, I'm very impressed. I mean, high grade models are not entirely the best. Pieces do fall off actually, but this is not too bad. I mean, I think the only thing that kept falling off with this, but I ended up breaking it, so it doesn't look exactly like the picture. It's a shame they don't sell like extra parts. Like you can buy like extra parts. I don't know, maybe they do, but I don't know entirely detail about it. But I need to make guns in the backpack next. But it's really articulate. I'm very impressed with it. You know, the legs move pretty much all around. I hope nothing falls off in this video. I'll be very embarrassed if leg falls off. Need a crutch, you know. But yeah, it's really cool. Like you can do all kinds of stuff with it. Also too, since I'm also a photographer, I like taking photos. This is like photography heaven here. Building models and like put them in the locations where you can have fun shooting. And then I have some stuff I probably post on my Instagram later, where I did different shots of him in my home outside last night. Especially last night. It looks better at night because of the gray, like the dark blue and the gray coloring. It's good with like the fluorescent lighting. So you get in detail with it. It's not, certain things need to be fixed up, like the little plasticky leftover pieces when you pull out of the mold. But for doing this for the first time in like 5 years, it's actually quite cool that I can get back to it again. Funny thing is, the irony is, the piece that really got me and it brought back flashbacks was the legs. I thought the legs were very difficult. That and the body. This part here, the torso. The legs were just so challenging. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I was doing the legs and then like got them swapped up around. Like, I was dyslexic for a bit. And I was like, oh man, I did the same mistake as the last one. And 2 other models that I did. But they're destroyed probably. I don't even remember if they're at home still. I think one of them was destroyed. Like, the arms and the legs fell off. And I didn't take care of it. I was just playing with it. Like, just doing all kinds of cool stuff with it. But like, doing this kind of thing is kind of cool. It's a hobby which it's keeps you focused, keeps you sharp, and it's all about patience. I know in life that some of us are not that quite patient, but for me, this is a good way to practice patience, and things take time. Even though in the video I want to do it as quickly as possible, but I really enjoy doing this. But as I said before, I was just doing this just for a test, so I can do the video of it. But this video I might not do an entire like time lapse. I will, but it'll be like certain other parts of it just to pad it out and to be more interesting. I don't think anyone's gonna sit there for like 10 minutes. I mean, it might be fascinating for some people, but I feel like that type of video you want to actually add more in depth to why you enjoy doing this thing and why, and actually I like to implement it, how it applies to China, and how architecture, infrastructure, how things are constantly being built and how things are constantly changing every day. It's not like in the States where things stay stagnant. Here in China, things are always moving, things are always changing, things are always constantly built, rebuilt, destroyed, redestroyed, and rebuilt again. And this kind of implies to like modeling and building models. You know, you're creating something from pieces, and then who knows, I can just destroy it and then it rebuilds itself again. So that's all I have to say for that. This week I'll be also doing some other vids with my good friend Alex Absolute. So if you haven't seen his channel, check him out. I'm actually interested in doing some drone stuff because I see a lot of YouTubers with like drone shots in their videos. So I want to kick it up a notch, and I want to do some drone shots of the city I live in, and maybe talk more in depth about Wenzhou and how Wenzhou is a significant city in China. Not just Shanghai and not just Beijing, but Wenzhou also has a pretty interesting history, which I perhaps will post that. There is a video that I didn't do, but there is a video that a friend gave me about the history of Wenzhou. I would like to post it on the channel, but I know it might be quite questionable. Like, did you do this video? But I think it would be a good video for people to see and to learn about the city of Wenzhou and how interesting it was to the history of China and to the world itself. So yes, I think I'm enjoying this a little too much, but it's quite cool to see like it. You know, you're not necessarily created the whole thing, but be the part of the process of putting it together. It's quite satisfying, and I think that's what, as YouTubers, that's how we feel when we create something, such as videos or we create music or any type of artistry. It's that satisfying feeling that you actually done something that many people will enjoy, or probably not enjoy. I think maybe somebody's not gonna enjoy this video, like I'm not enjoying this right now, but I hope you are enjoying this video. But anyway, this is just a short live and direct video. I'm not gonna make it too long today because I have to go somewhere, but I like to stop by and talk to you guys about many things that I'm doing, many things that are happening, and who knows, this might be an interesting turn of events in my channel. Right now I'm still in experimental phase of my channel, but I think I'm slowly having concrete plans and concrete things that I want to talk about and things that I want to do, and not just be all over the place. It has to be all relatable, and it all has to be connecting. Yes, it might be something about building robots to cooking, but it has to be all connected to what I'm doing about my life, and maybe something that's relatable to everyone's life. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate the time. If you want to see more live streams, let me know. If you have any questions or just want to say, hey, what's up, and share this video, do so. And thank you guys for supporting the channel 100%. Like I said, we're close to 800. So it's only a matter of time before I hit 1,000. But it doesn't stop. You gotta keep working hard. We gotta keep pushing. And that's all that matters. So thank you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So peace.